Happy Thursday, people. World 5, Skyland, and Roy Koopa. Do you know what I mean? I'm still not happy about it. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're still slowly troughing through the food that you've got. Maybe make a start on that Toblerone you've been eyeing up. But bob it in the fridge first, because it is a lot nicer. Let's not start on the 360 gram, 400 gram Toblerone debacle. Also, I've shouted out quite a lot of people throughout this gaming escapade. Mario Brothers 3, Mario Brothers in general. Big shout outs to YouTube user C Standard, my boy Callum. Big Super Mario fan. Great human being. I hope you're doing well, my friend. And I hope you're enjoying these videos because they've been a lot of fun to put together. Right then, Skyland is split up into 2 bits. So let's get started with the first bit. If I remember rightly, it's either this level or the next level. Chain Chomps there, which featured quite a lot in Mario's to come, especially the 3D ones. Get it. Is it this one? It might be the next one. The one where you get the shoe. That woman. Princess was on about Kuribo's shoe, or the Goomba shoe. No, it can't be this one. It must be one of the later ones. It's on this thingy, though. That was lucky. I hate those little things. Right. Do you know what? I'm going to see if I can get. See if we can get it. Ugh, never mind. Dead. First level done. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Right. Because what you can do is you can kind of go through the... You can fall all the way down here and go through the floor, but if you can... It's quicker if you can fly. Oh, God, if you didn't mess it up like that. It's quicker if you can fly to go up through the top, basically. That was pretty close. That's the end of that level. Quite short, wasn't it? Another extra life. As much as I haven't got big clusters of lives, I got those 5 on that thing. The last couple of levels, my progress has been quite steady, so it hasn't been too bad, really. I keep saying I'm going to do those whistles. I've probably got enough for maybe 1 more level's worth of collecting stuff, and then at the start of the next world, don't let me forget, and I'll use that Tanuki suit at some point too. The start of the next level, don't let me forget, like you're going to email me or something. I'll use the 3 whistles up to just create a bit of space and show you how it works. Now, you don't have to do that castle, so I'm not going to... Is it this? Is this... No. I want to say... Yeah, this is the one. Is it with the shoe? Yeah, it is. So, if you get underneath one of these shoes, right, what you can do is you can get in it. Like that. You can't run too fast with them, but what you'll find is that there's large areas on this where there's kind of spiked ground and stuff. You can tread on the spike. You can kill them dead easy. You can tread on the spiked ground. Do you know what I mean? It's like those. So yeah, that's the wonderful world of the Goomba shoe. A giant clockwork shoe. I mean, but yeah, it does make like bits of this level a lot easier. And it's a phenomenally Japanese thing, isn't it? I love it's a clockwork shoe. Well, clockwork, well, it's like a sock, really, I suppose. But yeah, sock work. Beautiful. These puns don't write themselves, you know. Right. Focus. How many coins? 70 odd. Oh! But anyhow, well, that's pretty much the end of the level, so it's not the end of the world. But that's the giant shoe. Shoe. So what happens now is I go through... Have I gone through the pipe? I've already been through the pipe. Oh, try and remember where all this is. I got no clue, though. Although there isn't too many left. Is there 10 coins? A flower? No. Flower might be there, is it? No. Start. Flowers. Never mind. Might as well take both of these out. That was not ideal. Gotta get him before he jumps. Oh, This might be quite hard now. It depends if he jumps and lands on this one. No. I might have to accept the fact I'm probably going to get hit now. Yeah, never mind. At least he's dead. And to be fair, that's worth it. Have I got any more stars? Because if I have, I could use one and take the next one out. Yeah, I've still got a bit of room left, actually, but... might as well at this point. Oh, I don't need that. Come on. Oh! Oh, got him. It's alright. Some of these times as well, it's worth banging on all these blocks. Sometimes they'll randomly... oh! Only a star, anyway. Sometimes you'll find like a mushroom in there or something. Have I got a spare mushroom? I think I have, haven't I? Yeah. I'm going to use one now just because I remember this level being a bit tricky. This is the bit that takes you to the second half of the level. Legit. IR Pro. Right. A few thwimps and thwomps here, is it? Also, every time I hear this music, it kills me not to say the words bing bong on that bit. Just because it's what me and my wife do all the time. Randomly be walking around the house and she'll start singing that song, and then if you don't bing bong, then it's basically an argument. Only joking. But, yeah, you just want to anyway. It just become the stuff of WhatsApp voice messages of legend. I just randomly get a voice message that's like 2 seconds long and it's just her saying bing bong. Glorious. Marry a lady who likes video games, do you know what I mean? It's advice for life. It's just so much less drama. Right. So, this is the end of the level if I remember rightly. Boot him off, bit harsh. And when I climb to the top of this, is the top of here? Or do I get off and... no, I get off, don't I? And then got this pipe. Eventually. I must have knackered. And therein lies the top. Ah, so if you do that castle at the bottom... oh, I never even thought of that. But that... should I have a look at... oh, interesting. No, do you know what? I'll show you around all these levels. This one especially. That could have been so bad. Because you can literally fly through... you can fly through the whole of this. Not even making it up. I don't think I've ever seen that level. Right. I suppose it's worth doing as well. We might get an extra one of those card things that turns up. I'll take out that hammer, brother. I think there's a Tanuki suit in here, if I remember rightly. I want to say it's in one of these. Yeah, see ya. Might as well get it. The Tanuki suit. And I mean, it looks ridiculous, but it's really good. It's in essence exactly the same as the other suit. You can fly, you can run, but you can make yourself invincible for a brief second by turning into a statue. Then it wears off. But you can do that as many times as you want. I mean, it's random, even for a Mario game, that. But yeah. Let's... oh! I'm just destined never to get that, am I? Still. It could be worse. At least I haven't died for a while. I jinxed that as well. I'm going to get jobbed here, aren't I? Yeah, I've still got quite a bit of space, yeah. Left, I think. Oh, another Tanuki suit. That's fairly sick, I suppose. Now, I'm not going to do... I might as well have a look at this as well, to be honest. Ugh, I don't know why I bothered. I'm not going to do... World 6, I don't think. Probably just do 7, Castle 8, 9. The rest of it. I wonder if I can just fly through this. I can, you know. But for how far? That's the point. Still, I can still skip quite a nice chunk of the level out. Oh, this absolute mong. Did alright there. There he is, look at him. This bag of hedgehogs. Right, I'll get that. See what it is here. The coloured ones are all kind of, you got more chance of getting something rare. That's decent. So you got less chance of getting a mushroom or anything like that. You got more chance of getting better stuff. Right, castle. I mean, you can tell already this is going to be hard. This one with the thingies that come from the sky. Oh, yeah, of course it is. This one's an absolute nightmare. As you might imagine. God almighty, I didn't need that. Just got that. Right, let's get this cat, shall we? Not today, son. Oh, I've messed that up. Blatantly gonna die. Oh, that's my own fault for showing off. Oh, never mind. Still, it was fun while it lasted. And I have got another 2 of them, so not the end of the world. Oh, no, so that makes that disappear. Interesting. I can't remember where anything was. I want to say that's there. Nice. 10 and a star. Right, so one of those is... That's going to be a star, which is going to be there. And that is going to be the 10. Which is going to be there. Perfect. Done better on those than I usually do. I'm not going to pick anything else. I'm going to pick one. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. So, is this the one I think it is? No, it's not the one with the flying beetles. I hate that level. Come on. Oh, it would be you, wouldn't it? Got nothing better to do, have you? Absolute balance. Oh, no. No, no, no. Sorted. Now, I'm not going to lie to you here. How many more have I got left? It's 1 space. Might as well. The only danger is you could jump all the way down to the bottom. But he didn't. Beautiful. Don't really use music boxes that much, but... And because, like I say, I've been so diabolical at what's it? Collecting the star cards. Too early. Jobbed. Right, now. How many P-Wings have I got? 4, I think. Is it 1, 2, 3? Yeah, 4. I'm going to use a P-Wing here. On this level. And excuse the whistling. Just because it's a nightmare. So there's just... It's one of the hardest levels in the game, to be honest with you. As you can see, the joy of the P-Wing is you can just, like, hide off screen, basically. It's so hard to do this properly. So why would you? Probably not the most riveting level you'll ever watch, to be honest. It's just like a selection of moving platforms, the occasional bomb that you can try and lead to the right and to the left. Come on, Mr. Bomb. That'll explode off screen. There you go. I don't know if you can die from that. Imagine how cheap that'd be. So I always try and plow him to one side and then wait the other way. Right, so what I'm going to do is drop off the screen, basically. There you go. That's pretty much it. There you go! Finally! It's taken long enough, hasn't it? But handy. Very handy. Right, there's only one thing left to do. And that is to see what Roy Koopa's done. He's turned the king of Skyland into a bird. I like what you've done there, Roy, to be honest. Roy Koopa, though. Do you know what I mean? He just sounds like a bloke who fixes central heating. Right, so. You know the theme by now. Try not to die. You're not telling me the barrel of that wouldn't get hot either. You land on it, yeah, I'm fine. It's a metal thing spitting flames out. You just stand on the top of it. Right, let's have a look. Where next? From the top here. See, that's the good thing. You can avoid quite a bit of the trouble if you've got a... can I make that? Let's find out. Just about. As you can see, that's an absolute nightmare to try and get through. So, we just won't bother, shall we? Just skirt along the top. Now on to Roy. If I remember rightly, Roy's the fat one. Yeah. And here's the thing you'll be careful of. You can't be on the ground when he lands because he'll freeze you. Unlucky, Roy. Like a fat Randy Savage. He's done. Roy Koopa, though, come on. It gets purely ostentatious after this. You get Lemmy Koopa and then Ludwig von Koopa. Yet Roy got the short straw, really. And he was fat. Didn't have a lot going for him, really. Bless him. Probably pronounced Hoy. Maybe he's Brazilian. And that is the king restored. Oh, thank heavens, I'm back to my... Yeah, you know the drill by now. Here's a letter from the princess. Cloud. Be careful in the ice world. The creatures trapped in the ice will come to life if warmed. I have enclosed a jewel that helps protect you. Princess Toadstool. Yet another quality playthrough. I'm happy with that, ladies and gentlemen. For Thursday the 29th, as I think it is. I've written down what days these should be out on, and they will be out on these days, but I still can't help but think, because I'm doing it on one night and trying to think it in the future, that I've got the dates wrong. But anyhow, yeah, Thursday the 29th, World 5, Skyland, Roy Koopa. Phenomenal. A lot of fun, wasn't it? I didn't do that first castle, so if you're doing a run and you want to do it, then let me know if it's actually any good, because I don't think I've ever done it, really. Because you just don't have to. But from here on out, it gets difficult. You'll probably see a lot more death. You'll probably see more deaths in the next 2 levels than you've seen on the entire playthrough so far. So take very good care of yourselves. I hope you're having a very nice Christmas, nice break. You're taking good care of yourselves. You're going on the Amazon sale and buying loads of stuff you don't need. Because, I mean, that's what it's there for. I will see you very good people tomorrow. Drink some tea, have a sleep, and then come back tomorrow and we'll get cracking. Take care.